Okay, so welcome everyone, I'm Config Jason, and in this episode I'll be going over two of the most important metrics or indicators when analyzing order flow: cumulative volume delta or CVD and open interest or OI. Before anything, I want to know that I already have a thread about this in the pinned tweet here. If you scroll down, you'll find a thread about OI and CVD, and that the video will be highly based on the content of this thread. Also, CoinAlyze has everything you need, so I give them a shout out as well. Okay, I'll go ahead and open CoinAlyze now. Just open the BTC chart for now to explain the key concepts. OI is the amount of contracts open in the market. So basically, OI going up means there's money flowing in, contracts being opened, and OI going down means that money is leaving. Basically, nothing more. CVD now is formed by two parts: cumulative and delta. The delta part is the difference between longs and shorts. So if CVD goes up, you have more net positive value, basically more buyers. And those buyers can be either shorts closing or longs opening, which will be defined by OI. So yeah, if CVD goes up, we'll have net positive value. If CVD goes down, we'll have net negative value. The cumulative part just adds every candle onto the next one, so we don't have a histogram, which would be just delta. We just have like a chart which we see the evolution of this delta. So let's talk about the correlation between these two so you can experiment outside of my explanation. First place, OI going up and CVD going up means that longs are opening. So if OI goes down at the same time CVD goes up, if OI goes up and CVD goes up, that means longs are opening. Or, in other words, more positions and more buyers will just mean that longs are opening. If OI is up but CVD is down, that means shorts are opening. In other words, if there are more positions and there are more sellers, that means that shorts are opening. Because those seller positions would be opening, so shorts opening. If OI goes down now and CVD goes down, that will be shorts closing. You have a nice example here where OI goes down and CVD goes down as well. And you see reflected in the price is practically the same thing. OI goes down, price goes down, CVD goes down. That means longs are getting liquidated or longs being closed. And if OI goes down but CVD goes up, it will be the inverted scenario. That will be shorts getting liquidated and price going up. Hope this has been clear. If it's not, you can check my Twitter thread again. You have the same correlations noted here in case you want to go over them again. But OI up, CVD up, longs opening. OI up, CVD down, shorts opening. OI down, CVD down, longs opening. And OI down, CVD up, shorts closing. So I want to talk now a bit about the conditions in which I use CoinAlyze more to find out what's the order flow. First and foremost, not in ranging markets. So you see here we have a range in the 1 minute. That may sound a bit silly, but see the order flow more on impulses than in moments in which the market is doing practically nothing, like here. Second, I have used CoinAlyze for both BTC and ALTs, but in my opinion it's better for ALTs, though feel free to test on any coin that's decently liquid. And back to the first point, I like to use it on volatile markets after like an impulse. So if you go here, this is an impulse on the 1 minute, and you have activity here. You can spot a trend. You can see if this is actually shorts opening or it's long closing. And based on that, you will either long or short, but we'll get to that later. Also have to make sure your conclusions are aligned with the fundamental reason in case you're trading alts or narratives, news, whatever you want to call it. And I'll go back to Twitter and show you this trade example, although I also have a chart. We go here. I have in first place this bit chart from a few months ago. So yeah, you have first a steady uptrend, in which you see there's price going up, of course. There's OI going up. Future CVD is going up as well. and so is spot CVD. Doesn't really matter for now. So you can see a better example here. OI is going up, and so is CVD price, everything going up. Some shorts getting liquidated as well. But this is basically a steady uptrend. Spot CVD now, because we have to make a difference. Spot CVD is also going up in this case, but if it was to go down and make a divergence with future CVD, that will be an issue and will be a reason to fade that move up, because a futures-led rally is never good. So it has to be spot-led. And now we go to phase 2 of this. We have everything kind of stable here. Price is also trying to form a range or even retrace. And future CVD is still going up. Spot CVD is flat, although it doesn't really make that of a difference in this case. But usually it'll be future CVD going up and spot CVD just staying stable or going down, in which you can spot at the same time OI will be keep going up in this range / retracement. And you can conclude that there are late longers. And see the other chart that I have. So what I said again, future CVD will keep going down, will keep going up in this range. Spot CVD will start selling off, and OI will keep going up due to futures longs opening. And I just said divergences are never a good sign. So basically that's your divergence here. Spot is going down and futures is going up. So next we have phase 3. So basically the first signs of reversal. OI will have start topping out, will be start flat or even going down a bit. Then these late longers will start getting liquidated if we go lower, and CVD will also go down naturally. And then we'll get back to phase 1, in which price is stable, late longers have got liquidated on this move. And basically these are the 3 stages to identify. The one in which there's a strong uptrend, that's in which there's a range or just a pullback. And then the stage 3 in which just retraces the OI move, CVD also down, or just the inverse in case it's like this. So if price goes down at first, there's a strong impulse down, and then goes up, liquidates the longers. We'll try to find another coin now that also has an OI growth. So we'll go Luna2, for example. Luna2, I will change time frame to the 15-minute. And see there's no spot. So I can just really do the entire analysis. But you see there's phase 1, OI grows, price grows, CVD grows, everything grows. There's shorts getting liquidated. And then here's a bit different case. Get price going down, retraces, OI has topped out. Then OI grows again on price going up. So there's still longers here because CVD up, OI up. That means longs are opening here, but they keep getting closed in all this pullback. So since there is no spot CVD, I wouldn't know if I should have faded this at the top. So I guess I just check yet another example. For example, you can go with Jasmine. This is really interesting here. You got spot CVD going down, future CVD going up, and OI going up. So you see there's longs opening in all this kind of move up. But overall, I just say there's longs opening here. They just got squeezed here a bit, but nothing too significant. There were also longs opening here, but this was also spot led. But you just see here spot selling, but so is futures. And sometimes just you have to check exactly the candles, because if they don't align, you'll be a bit inaccurate with the analysis. Just check one more example and then go with the conclusions. We'll just check up those. The USDT perp. Interesting enough. Spot CVD really buying here. It's actually, why would I long? Futures hasn't really caught up, and this is quite interesting now, quite rare as well. So spot buying and future selling, I won't really see that so often. But yeah, I think I have explained enough today. It's time to wrap up. Basically, the conclusions that I will take from this thread are that spot CVD and perp CVD diverging is never a good sign. That money rotates from longs to shorts by first flowing out. So you see in the stage 3, they start flowing out. And when longs get liquidated, and then flowing in on the opposite side. So that would be after phase 3, you have shorts opening. You have first longs getting liquidated, but then more shorts opening until it gets the point that the actual move down is exhausted and it goes up again. Shorts get liquidated, then longs open, the rally up gets exhausted again, and that's basically the cycle. Like, if you have made it to the end of the video, really appreciate you, and you're always invited to slide in my DMs to ask questions. And also like, subscribe, and all that wholesome stuff. And guess I see you in the next one. I'll be explaining another order flow concept, I guess.